So a couple months ago, I tried to upload one of my pages from manga on this page on Reddit. I never use Reddit, so I'm not sure what's like the correct terminology for like a pages. I think like a subreddit or something. And it was that page was about manga. So I was like, let me post the page from manga on here, and I think it's cool to just see what people think. Within a couple of minutes, I got the notification saying that I violated one of their guidelines, and I was like, what? Because I didn't like post like some naked person or something racist. So I was like, that's weird. And then I saw that the guideline that I violated, I'm laughing because it sounds so stupid, is that what I posted, it wasn't a serialized work of art. So pretty much because I wasn't with Shonen Jump or Kodansha, I don't know if I just butchered that, I was like, that's dumb. Because I mean, and I know it's pretty simple, right? Like, why not just post on another page, like for independent artists? And it, I don't know, they have like other smaller pages. But the reason I really want to post on this one, I think there's like 1.5 million members or somewhere around there, and I was like, it's a good way to just for people to just get their eyes on what I've been working on, and then just kind of whatever happens from there. And I was like, that's dumb, because I just feel like a lot of these readers, they're missing out on really good stories. And I'm not just talking about mine, because I know it's pretty subjective because it's my work of art, but I'm talking about like other independent artists. On the Manga Plus app, I've read other works of art, and I've read some pretty amazing stuff. Some of the stories have made me laugh, some of them a little emotional. But these members on this page for manga on Reddit, like, they're missing out on amazing, like, pretty good stories. It's all because I don't know how many moderators I have or whatever, but I'm like, dude, like, come on, like, you're holding back, like, you're preventing these readers from experiencing like these amazing stories. And it's kind of like if you found out that there is this like cookie that if you if you ate this cookie once a day, it'll boost your metabolism, you'll lose a lot of fat, and you can eat however you want. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would really want that cookie, because one, they don't have to give up all the food they like, and two, they get to eat like a sugary cookie. And while they eat that cookie, it's helping their body picking up the whole metabolism. I mean, you know, all that. And the thing is, like, it'd be dumb for somebody to hold that back, right? And it'd be easier for them to just tell everybody, and then everybody can benefit from that. So in a way, these moderators are keeping all these amazing stories away from these readers. Like, it's like 1.5 million or 2 million, or it was a lot of people. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to say, well, if they were good, then they would be serialized, which is 1,000% wrong. I agree with that, because I've come across so many of these stories from independent artists. I think some of them are, of course, you know, come by preference, like what you like, romance, horror, action. But the ones that I've come across, I believe like they're way better than what Shonen Jump and these other companies are putting out. The only thing that separates them from the people or the authors that are published by these big companies is that they're not published by these big companies. Everybody has one reason. Maybe they just want to be on their own schedule. Maybe they want to do their own style of art, but these companies, they don't serialize authors with that kind of art. Whatever it is, I believe that for a lot of independent artists, the only thing that separates them from these professional manga authors, and I don't want to say professional because, you know, it's kind of like, what is professional? Is it the story? Is it the art? And I feel like that's subjective. What I meant to say is, like, independent artists and serialized artists, what's the biggest difference? in my opinion, would be that who's pretty much pulling the strings. So I do believe that there's a lot of independent artists that their stories and their art is better than what Shonen Jump and these other companies. I keep saying other companies because I don't know who else. All I've heard of is Shonen Jump and Kodansha, and I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. So I'm going to stop saying that and just keep on saying other companies. It sucks though. These moderators, whoever they are, they're holding back these amazing stories, and it kind of sucks. So, look what you did, moderators. You held back on amazing stories that could have been shared with these other readers. But, I guess because they're not serialized, I guess you can't post on there. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.